I never felt like you wanted to like disappear, whether it's permanently or temporary. You wanted to not be where you are at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like in your life, that's a total different story. I'm just saying disappear, maybe you'll get kidnapped for like 2 seconds or something. But that sounds amazing. Because you not kidnap and be with somebody. It's like kidnap by yourself to be by yourself. Because I mean, when you're in certain situations or when you feel in certain kind of ways, it's like you don't want to hear or you don't want to see humans, other humans, or even hear other humans. You don't want to hear them walking around. You don't want to hear them talking and having their regular conversations. And it's almost selfish because it's like, why are you guys having this normal life and I'm in here feeling like total crap? It's almost like you guys not know that right now is a ceremony and everybody should be like that. And it's like, I know that I'm not the only one who felt that before, because like when you're, it's not that misery loves company, it's just that misery don't like the company of those who are happy, because it kind of sucks. Like you can't feel like that right now. Like everyone, I almost hate Facebook because it's like I look at everyone's picture and I don't care that it's just a picture. It's the fact that I'm looking at people's pictures and they look so happy. Whether you're happy right now or not, your picture on Facebook so you look happy. And it's like, I don't feel like that. But instead, I don't feel that way. I feel amazingly opposite. Like, I feel like I'm drowning in fire. That's like a good way to put it. And it's not like I'm making videos for attention. I'm making videos because I have no one else. And it sucks because it feels like just like a big fail on my part. Like I can't make relationships to have someone to talk to when I feel like that. It's like I have to talk to a camera because I don't have anybody else, or because I choose to not have someone else. Because when it does come to having someone, I choose not to talk to them because it's weird for me. That's a weird thing to do. Like even if it's family, I give you bits and pieces. I don't tell you everything because I can't. I can't. And I don't know what human can. When you find someone who can, let you know. But as far as me, I just can't sit and tell everything that I feel. Like even if I'm crying and you think that I got it all out, there is still 90% of me that is still in there that is screaming for help. Or not even for help, because that's not what I want. For what? Help from what? What do I need help from? Because sadness is normal, so you can't pop a pill for that. I mean, they can, but that's temporary. I've tried it. Just not help. I just need something. I can't tell you what that something is. I don't know if there's any time by myself or any time with someone else, or I need to learn And then even if I have relationships like with friends or stuff, it's like it even sucks more because like I can't call you guys and be like, hey, I'm dealing with this, because I feel like being a burden. It's Friday, you're having fun, so like I can't call you and be like, hey man, I just need your help. And they say, well, that's not a friend, and he's not going to drop all your stuff. What? I mean, humans, they don't do that. I'm not really trying to hear you right now if I'm having a good time, because that drags that person down if they actually care about you. Like, if you tell me something and it's sad, I'm going to feel sad. And at that moment, when I'm with somebody else or doing something else, I kind of don't want to feel that. I don't know. Like, I haven't. No one understands the pain of someone else. It's not even if you experience that same experience. It's not the same. Because the same sequence of events doesn't happen. And people don't handle things the same way. So, no one's ever going to understand somebody else. No one's ever going to say, oh, you know what, my dad died too, I feel your pain. Or, oh, you know what, this happened to me too, so I feel your pain. It's different from everybody. So either way it goes, you're still going to feel alone. Because no one's going to feel exactly like you. And then at the end of the day, when you're done talking to whoever you feel like you talk to, you go home by yourself and you sleep by yourself with your own thoughts. So there really is no resolution unless you made one yourself. And unfortunately, I'm really bad at that. Like, I'm not good at making any kind of problems to be solved. When they tell me that I should roll with whatever feelings I'm feeling one day, because yeah, one day I'm happy and then one day I'm sad. And it says normal, but I can't. It's impossible to roll with the feelings that you feel that one. You can't switch from happy to sad and be okay with that. You never know if that sad moment is that last moment that's going to ruin you in a way. It's like really hard to snap out of it and be like, hey, it's time to be okay. It's time to keep going. Because there's always something that's going to stop you. Stop you. Not stall you. Or at least me. Because I'm the kind of person who, once it hits me pretty hard. And I just don't know what to do. And like, I haven't felt like this in so long. Like, I haven't felt like this type of failure in so long. And I use failure because that is like deeply ingrained in me. Like, feeling like a failure. I've been feeling like that since I was 12. I'm 18 now. So it just increases with different situations. And this situation feels like the biggest failure of my life. Like I can't fail any more than what I feel now, only because I don't want to wake up from sleep to risk that. I don't want to try anything else to risk feeling this failure again. And whoever doesn't know me and is watching this, I'm not always sad. This isn't normal. I do feel sad, but that's on the inside because not everyone is just openly sad. Like I don't openly cry. I don't really like that. I try to be happy and I joke and I laugh. Like, it feels weird sometimes, but like I'm the one that want to help someone else to be happy. I don't cry all the time at home, and I'm not, oh, everything sucks all the time. I'm not the Elon, I'm not the goth. But so it's not that. It's not that at all. It's just that when you haven't felt this kind of sadness for a long time, and when you do, it's kind of like you don't know how to handle it anymore. Like back then I did, even if it was the wrong way. I used to know how to handle it, but now it's just like I don't freaking know what to do. And it's like, talk to somebody. To who? Who? Tell me who. And talk to God. Sometimes you just need to hear a human voice. Sometimes you need to feel that there is somebody there, physically. Somebody who's going to at least try to hold your hand. Like, even if they just tap your hand a little to give an attempt, it's just something. It's a feeling that someone cares. Someone other than your family, because they almost kind of don't have a choice. I mean, I know there's families out there that choose not to love one another, but somebody else. And it's like I have these people in my house, and they're doing this wedding thing, and it's a happy occasion, but it's like I don't know how to feel happy for this occasion, because it's kind of like the wrong time for this to be going on in my own house, for everyone. And I sound almost appalled when I say that, and it's not that I am. It's just that, like I said, I don't want everyone giggling, laughing, and I'm feeling sucky. And it's like, well, then come out of your room and feel not sucky. But no, now I'm just going to feel annoyed and sucky. Because on the inside, I don't feel what they feel, or I can't feel what they feel. And it just sucks. It just sucks. Yeah, every day. So I'm saying, well, I'm glad to see you smile. A smile doesn't mean anything. It's so easy. So easy to smile. And to make it look like everything is okay. But for everything to actually be okay, that's a little harder. And so annoying when someone actually asks you, well, how do you feel about everything? I don't know. How am I supposed to feel? How would you feel? I mean, I know it's not the same, but it's like you don't know my history of how I feel about these things or this person. And I don't really put all my sadness to my dad's death. Right now, that's just the biggest one out of all of them. And it's easier to feel sad about the things that you can push away normally, now that you have a bigger thing that's already making you sad. It's easier to feel sad about other things when you're already sad about one thing. It's kind of like when you hear a sad song and you can't help but think about all the other sad things that happen in life. So It's almost like it's no getting around it. There's no not feeling how I feel. It's just there. And I can't give it away. I can't give this feeling away. I can't pass it to somebody else who's stronger than me and say, here, just you feel this for a minute and let me feel something else just for a second. Just let me do something else. And people who call and say, my day sucked because I failed class. And I'm like, well, my day sucked because I woke up and I don't have a test. And I look at them like, your problem is petty. You stop talking to someone over something petty. And I can't talk to someone because they're not here. And I feel like it's my fault because I chose not to talk to him. And when I finally did choose to talk to him, it was a little too late. I really think that it's almost been a month, so it should be easy for time, but it doesn't feel like a month. It feels like my life has been so empty that everything just goes really fast now. And I don't really have a sense of time anymore. I feel like it happened yesterday. And I just found out yesterday, and I just got the call yesterday. Now, I was just sitting in the living room with my mom telling me what happened yesterday. There's no women. No, none at all. And just a video to see how I really feel. I never look at myself when I actually feel something other than the happy mask I put on. I don't see what I look like when I cry, or I don't see what I look like when I actually admit that I'm hurt, because I don't do it often. And I try not to see it because that's something that I try not to do. I don't like to admit that I'm hurt or that I'm in pain, or that I actually feel something